We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Pacheco hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quick hitter complete. It's a gain of 22. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He connects downfield on 4th. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. They'll run Pacheco. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs finish off an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
They're hard. Hey, we're good, we're good. What's that?
1st down throw for Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd down give to Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Gun. Good routes here.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
And we will not get another play. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets this forward to the 19.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. Racing down the left side. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. He beams one deep right up, and the defender comes away with it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Call it a gain of 4, and now it's 3rd down, and that unlucky 13.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here's 2nd and 5. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, Steeler! You're hot!
Out of the gun, Cousins. He puts some power on a deep one left. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Pitts brings it in. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Can't. Jahad! Listen to me. Wait, Jahad!
Cousins out of the pistol here. Finds his target, Robinson. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2.
2nd and 13. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Jahad!
Throwing his Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Right back to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Deep drop. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They just get the play on. He'll get this one to Brown. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Desperation time on 4th down. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Forget that it was 4th down, Bronk. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And it's only 2nd down, but they have the punt team out there. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. What's that?
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. They did it! He made the interception! Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Running left with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Play action, Mahomes. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
17.
Trying again with Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Trying to run with Pacheco. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Short kick gathered in at the 15. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Leave it. Bring up 48.
Here he is to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, yellow. Gun. Hey, can't. 300. What's that?
Now to throw. Moore's got it. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Throwing now. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Wide. Black. What's that?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Taking a big shot for the end. Had to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Atlanta.